Hello watchers and welcome to Disney Dollhouse issue 16. So as always, let's have a quick flick through the magazine. So in this issue we've got the wall play and some wallpapering for Mickey's room and for the frozen hallway. And then coming in issue 17 we've got some more wall panelling for Mickey's room and Winnie the Pooh. So then we've got some assembly instructions, which is placement of the wallpaper. Looks like we need to leave a gap on the frozen wallpaper. So we'll see about that when we start doing it. So yeah, we're just wallpapering a panel this issue. And then we've got Walt Disney Presents Pluto. So this must be his first solo cartoon, The Rescue Dog from 1947. I like the colours of this, very red. Nice, nice, nice. And then the movie, the timeless classics we have, is Finding Nemo from 2003. And also we've got Frozen 2013, so 10 years later. Nice, nice, nice. And then on the back, just obviously the blurb for the next issue and the overall grand scheme of things. So, this is the wall that we got for this issue, and I believe it will fit on Mickey's room that way somehow. Yeah, I think it's that way, but we shall see in a second. And then we've obviously got our stripy wallpaper for Mickey's room and then the frozen wallpaper. So let's do Mickey's wallpaper first, which I believe is going to go on the side that has got the number 5 at the top. Let me just double check on the magazine. Yes, it is. And this one is going all the way across, leveling up with the groove at the bottom. So that's the groove, so it should go along there and then just simply all the way across, and then obviously cut out your doorway. So, but what I'm going to do, because I like to try and think, is I'm going to actually have mine overhanging each side, so then I can fold them in to try and avoid the dark gap that you sometimes get in the corners. So I'm going to try and do that. Oh, where's my scalpel gone? It always goes walkies. Here it is. I'm just gonna go down the edge. And save that piece just in case we have any accidents. So then this side, I'm then just gonna cut along the piece there and then fold that over. And fold it over again. I'm not going to fold it over again because it's going to be wallpaper on the other side, so I don't want it to be raised. So I'm going to cut just a little bit off there. Don't have to be neat because, as I've said, it's going around the corner. that bit off at the top as well. Yeah, and then just fold it over like so. And then again, I'm just going to fold this side over as well. Curious about the hole there, because on here it doesn't say cut into it, so I'm hoping the thing's just going to go on. But hopefully, the reason why I do it like that is because then you get a bit of the yellow going around there, so when you do join the walls, hopefully there won't be a dark gap like you've got here and also here. But I managed to do it on that one for some reason. I don't know, I didn't do it on the other ones, but anyway. So that's that side, that's Mickey's side done, and now we're going to do the frozen side. They're suggesting that the frozen wallpaper should only go up to there. So again, keeping it straight on the groove, but then only going up to the hole. But I'm going to go halfway across the hole, just to be awkward. And then a little bit over the edge again. But again, that's just how I'm wanting to do it. Go. And we'll just deal with this side. What I'm going to do with this hole then is just gently cut the tabs off and then push that down. Like so. So whatever's going to be attached there can still get there. And then flip this over. And then I'm just going to cut along this bit of ridge here. Straight down there as well. Just make sure there's no overhang on the yellow wallpaper. And there. I think I'll take about half off there. And then, I'm not forgetting to do the doorway. And again, saving that bit for later. And again, just folding that piece up. So then on that side, you've got a little bit of the frozen and a little bit of the yellow. So then on this side, it should look like that. And then the other side, like that. So, what I'm going to, that's all the assembly that we've got to do for this issue. But the other items that we got in the magazine were some bits for Cinderella's bedroom. And we have these gold bedside tables and a little candelabra, which these are really nicely done, as with a lot of things from this part works. I think I am going to just sand down a little bit on the bottom there. I've got some sandpaper handy, because it sort of stands up drunk a little bit, and I think it's just from where the mould, whatever's made it, So it might take some of the gold off, but you're not going to see it because it's going to be stood up. There we go. Yeah, it stands up better now. And then these bedside tables, gold bedside tables, are very nicely done. Really nicely done. And Disney imprinted in there. Yeah, and I think they're both matching. Yeah, you can just make out the drawer plate there, but obviously it's not a active pulling the drawer out. But they're a really nice little feature. So that's pretty much it for this issue, but I'm just going to show you how I think this is all going to stick together. Because we've got a few wall pieces and wall plates from previous issues. Because we've got this floor piece here, which I believe is going to sit flush there. And then we've got this back wall here that I think will go here. I don't think, I pretty much know, but I just don't want to stick it in just yet. Just in case there are a few other pieces that we need to do. I'll stick that down. Then we've got a finished floor as well for the frozen hallway. Then I believe the wall we've just wallpapered is going to slot. But ladies and gentlemen, I've just realised why they do want you to cut right to the end is because if you can see there, as I've tried squishing it in, it's pushing the wallpaper up. So yeah, it is a good idea to cut it off this tab. That's what I'm just going to do. So even though these pieces aren't glued together, it is such a snug fit. There we go. Slot it into place now. There we go. Ooh, that's all clicked into place. Oh, it's made it very rigid. I bet you I can't get it off now. So yeah, let's just move the camera a little bit. That's where we're at with Mickey's room, which is basically all the walls are in, and we're going to have some finishing pieces in the next issue for there. And then Frozen's hallway is going to be looking something like that. And then the staircase going up there. Well, down there and then up that way as well. So, yeah, I mean, this is coming on quite nicely. It's quite big because this is a A2 cutting map. So, you know, the third room's going to overhang it. And I think it comes to about here. So, it's a quite big model. But it's nice to see it all coming together. But yeah, that's it for this issue. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful and learned from my mistakes. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you watch the next one and are enjoying this series. Leave me a comment below if you guys are building this, and don't be afraid to ask me anything. You know, I'll try and help best I can if you're stuck with anything. Or you just want to tell me how much you love this thing, because it is pretty cute. Especially with all the little doodads and things that we get with it, the decorative pieces. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye.